As you could tell, I slept in my clothes last night. I didn't mean to. I was just tired and didn't care to put my sleep clothes on. Anyway, last night after I was done working, we had to shoot over to this place to attend a meeting. My roommate, she's the one that runs it. I just am there because she can't see at night and I drive her. And so if you know anything about me, and in the wintertime, it gets dark at like 5, sometimes earlier than that. But anyway, so yeah, we didn't get home until like almost 8, and then we ate dinner. Well, we fixed something quick because we didn't have time to actually full-blown cook. So we just threw some stuff in the air fryer. And then I came in here and I like laid down, and apparently I didn't charge my phone last night, so that was fun because I woke up and my phone was at like 30 something percent. And so when I woke up this morning, I had to charge it. Yeah, that was how tired I was because usually I charge my phone. I'm trying to get my bearings together. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't even had coffee today, so I probably should get some coffee, but yeah. But I'm feeling a lot better, thank God. I mean, my voice still sounds like shit. I am still coughing a little bit, but not as bad. So maybe I'm getting closer to being on the mend. I don't know. Letting the dogs use the bathroom. Tired. I feel tired. I don't know why. Because I slept like really good last night. Besides one time I got up and that was to use the restroom. Oh, climbing up this dang hill here in our yard is crazy. Show you a little bit of the yard. Kind of see what we've got. Okay, let me get up here so I can show you. Okay, so here's the like gate to get to the yard from up here, and then this is our like walkway to the front of the house, and then we have our shed, and then we have like, I'm standing at like where the patio area is. We have a grill, and then this is one side of the yard. See the dogs over there? And then over on the other side is the rest of the yard. And it kind of goes down a hill on both sides. You can't really see it from there. But anyway, when I do like the grand house tour, which I should be doing hopefully sometime after this weekend, I'm going to try to do it because I'm going to be cleaning, getting shit together. Then you'll see it. I'll try to do like a walk around in the yard or something. This is what my house actually looks like. The only thing is like, it's so muddy that like you kind of have to step on these rocks, but I don't step on them rocks because they're so like, look how far they're spaced out. Like I don't care for that. And then we have this like weird rock thing because there's like a drain that goes down to drain like water and stuff when it rains real hard, and that's their way of covering up. I don't know. This house I feel like was designed really weird. Others, it's makes sense, but yeah, come on, let's go inside. But yeah, that was the yard, a little bit of it. So some coffee. So I think I did a really good job at trimming my hair for the time being until I go and see someone to actually really give me a good trim. At least when I pull it up in a ponytail, it doesn't look like it's got like one long, like skinny strand anymore. So that's a good thing. I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but my hair has grown a lot. Like a lot, which I'm really happy because I miss having long hair. I mean, most of y'all have watched me have really long hair, then chop it off, then shave one side off, then shave the whole thing and cut this short, and then shave the whole thing and start over fresh. Then I grew it out, and then I cut it again, and then I let it grow out to this. Well, I also did a wolf cut on my hair like 2 years ago. And this is probably like the layers like officially like growing out. But yeah, planning on not cutting my hair anytime soon. And another thing is, you probably already noticed this, but I am growing out my gray. Eventually, like when my hair gets to probably about here, I'm cutting all of this off. So I'm at the roots, not my hair in general, because my hair is already this length, but I'm going to wait until it's like this long, which will probably be in a couple of years, right? I'm going to be in this weird transition where I'm going to have like this weird multicolored hair for a while until, you know. But I think what I'm going to do is, you know, every so often cut like this much off of my hair so that this part gets shorter and shorter while this is getting longer and longer, if that makes sense. That's like kind of the plan. All right, so quick little outfit. I've got my ripped jeans and my Motionless in White shirt. That's kind of bleached all to heck, but I like it anyway. I need to like revamp this shirt. The only thing I ever did was cut the collar off, just because it was like so tight and it was choking me. But I think I'm ready to like, I don't know, maybe like cut like the sleeves a little bit and like do the hem here, cut it off maybe. It's feeling a little tight. I don't wear this shirt often anymore. All right, so I'm gonna just throw my hair up in my usual claw clip hairstyle-ish. I've kind of gone a little higher than usual. So, because my hair likes to fall down anyway, so it gives it some like room to fall and get loose and everything. So yeah. I don't know, I'll probably have to refix it. Look at my cool sweatshirt I got. I don't have a like navy blue sweatshirt. And I got this, we got this at the thing last night. So this was like a cool little birthday gift, even though they didn't know it was my birthday. Oh, look at this chair. I have to clean this off because I got to sit in it. It's just nothing but like hoodies I throw on my chair and then my bags, of course, but still, you know. So I'm just gonna throw them over there for now. And then my work bag and my purse, they gotta go down there. They've gotta go down there. See how this hair looks. Okay, it looks all right. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's like perfect, but hell, it's better than what it normally comes out to be. So there's my hair. Hair of the day. it is already almost, I think it's like 2. And here's my lunch. I'm not probably going to eat all this, but I'm definitely going to eat this. And I'm definitely going to try to eat this. These are so good. These Chobani flips. Oh my god, this is the s'more flavor. But anyway, it kind of made me like a mini charcuterie board, choo-choo board, whatever you will call it. I just ripped up sliced cheese though. And then I've got some, my roommate made cut up some strawberries and put some blueberries together with some Splenda last night. So I'm having a little bit of that. And yeah. Didn't realize that I have been like in my stuff working on my computer this whole day, and hadn't ate yet. So this is like a mid-afternoon snacky lunchy thing. I don't know. This is what boss bitches do. This is a girl lunch, okay? I need some of these Cheetos now. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to go about vlogging these days, because like last year I would vlog like week to week. Like I would upload just one weekly vlog. I think I still want to do that, but I don't know. You know? I don't really know. I don't know what I want to do. I just got out of the shower. So I cleaned up real good. Feel refreshed. Tonight for dinner we had steak with Brussels sprouts and mushrooms. And that was really good. I can cook a mean steak. Let me put it that way. You can ask anyone that's had my steaks before knows I can cook up a mean old steak. Like, oof. Anywho, so yeah, that was pretty much the rest of the evening was just chilling and eating and showering. But I'm gonna hop off here, and I don't know, I'm thinking about watching some TV or scrolling on TikTok. I have no clue. The end of the work week, it's Friday. My daughter went to family dinner with my dad's wife's side of the family. And my roommate is running a meeting right now. And so I'm here by myself. Before I go and make dinner and everything and have it ready before my roommate gets home, I have been just kind of working on my planner. And this planner that I have here is for both my personal life and my work life. So like I write everything down that I have to go to, like meetings, and you know, if I'm seeing a client or whatever. And then also my own personal stuff like appointments and different things like that. And if there's a reminder for me for birthdays or just any kind of thing that I do outside of work is in here as well. As I get appointments set up with work or meetings or anything like that, I will go ahead and write them down, even if they're weeks in advance, so that like I don't have to go in my like calendar on my computer often. I just like to stay organized with what I'm doing, because if I don't know what I'm doing, then everything goes to heck in a handbasket for me. Like I'll start being all like Oh my God, oh my God. All right, so I cooked dinner, and this is what we're having. So we have garlic breadsticks. We got some marinara to dip it with. Here's the chicken that I cooked. I chopped it up and put a bunch of seasonings on it, and that's what they look like. And then this is the salad. So I left it in the refrigerator so it'd stay cool. Yeah, that was dinner. And now I'm waiting on my roommate to get home. It's been rainy and muggy outside today. And I don't know if you can tell, but it is very wet outside. But I'm just getting done cleaning. The only thing I have to do is mop. And I think that's it. So, and then after that, I'm going to take a shower because everybody's coming in. But I want to show you something here. You see this creek? It's usually very low, but since we've had some rain, it's gotten a little bit higher. If you know why high waters and really high wind stresses me out, yeah, I'm still traumatized from what happened over a year ago. I'm matching up socks right now, so hope this doesn't bother you while I'm talking to you. So, you might or might have not noticed my hair. Talk about it a lot on TikTok, and I know that a lot of my TikTok people are probably tired of hearing it, but I'm going to talk about it and say my hair is gray. I'm growing out my gray. I'm curious to see what it looks like, and I'm excited to see what it looks like, and I'm ready to like finally embrace my true natural hair. And I've already talked to a friend of mine who is a hairstylist. She told me my best bet is to just let it grow out, and then every so often get a trim or cut a couple of inches off. So that's the plan. Will it be executed? We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. But I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like. I'm hoping that I still have my natural hair color in with all of the silver, because I think that would look really, really cool. Somebody told me that once like all the black is gone and all the dark stuff is cut off, that I should put like streaks of purple in it, because like when it fades out and everything, it'll just fade back to gray. So I'm debating doing things like that, but I don't know, I don't really want to like do that, because like all that hard work for nothing. But it would look really, really cool. So I'm trying to keep myself consistent as much as possible. Now, I say this every single year for like the past like 3 or 4 years maybe. Now, I'm thinking of doing throwback 2016 videos. The only reason I'm doing that is because 10 years ago, I got clean. I changed my life. I started doing a lot more content on YouTube. And so I figured that besides my vlogs and all, other than my vlogs, I'll do them weekly or whatever I choose to do. I think I'm still going to do the weekly vlogs and kind of put them together. So anyway, I also have a list here of all these different videos to sit down and vlog for you guys. Here is that list. Any more suggestions, leave it down below and let me know what else you want to see, and any that you don't want to see from this list, let me know as well. Having a birthday cupcake with you guys. I'm gonna try this little piece of chocolate. Does anybody else do this kind of thing where you, like, I thought I was the only one that does this until I saw Anne Hathaway do it, and I was like, oh man, me too, I do this too. Where you make it into a sandwich shell. It's not as messy. Not that bad. Last night, Shella had 3 of her friends over to spend the night. And they were being little, and they were being girls and just being silly, which I loved. I don't really have plans to do anything today besides just chilling. Doing my obvious letting the dogs out to go potty routine. It was flurrying earlier, but it has stopped. Hi, Ma. Wanna go back inside? Is it too cold? Hey, girl. Was it too cold, Molly? Molly, was it cold outside? Is it cold for the little girl? Oh, no, you go back outside. It is kind of cold outside. Kind of. Come on. Come on, it's cold. Let's go. Come on, both of y'all. Let's go. All right, I gotta brush this mop of mine. It's warm in here. My hair is really oily right now. So I'm gonna put it up in a ponytail just because it'll look more slick back. Slick back. I did some journaling. I read my Bible. That's usually one of the things that I do on my Sundays, is just sort of do like a Bible read, which I do every day, or try to at least. And then I do like a weekly journal kind of thing. Sometimes I do a little bit of journaling throughout the week, but pretty much I get on Pinterest, find ideas, quotes, different things like that. This is the journal I'm in now. Hopefully I'll finish this pretty quickly. Don't know, but let me show you some of the things that I have put in this journal. So I also, like when I go to church or anything, I will also write my Bible sermons, but then I also write journal entries down. And as you can tell, my journal has kind of fallen apart. Oh, here's one. Stop comparing yourself to others. And that was kind of an idea that I got, but I wrote my own things down. I cannot control, I can control, so I wrote some things down. And then this one is, you are allowed to. And then I wrote different things that I'm allowed to. And then I like this one. It was about reminding myself about what, it says, watch what you say, open your heart, respect yourself and others, delivery determines direction and meaning, speak kindly because words have power, and it spells out words. And then this is stuff like more and less. And then over here it just says things to remember, and it's just like little reminders of like, you are so loved, you are important, and you matter, and so forth and so forth. Just sort of reminders of like, hey, like when you get down, read these pages, which I don't, which I need to. And then this is before we speak, think. And then it just says, is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? Is it kind? And then I love this quote. It says, a bad attitude is like a flat tire. You can't go anywhere until you change it. When I get on my bad days. And of course, more Bible study, or my sermons, notes, and things I'm proud of, which I wrote down. I'm not going to go into further detail. And then I started this. It was just like questions about me, and I haven't finished it because I keep doing other things. And then growth mindset, instead of, saying these things, you say these instead. You know what I'm saying? And then more, entries, like journal entries. This is self-love, ways to cultivate self-love. And then I was having some bad days, so I wrote, some bad day thoughts. And then I have my 26 goals. So hopefully I'll accomplish the majority of these. And I like this one. It says, don't let the hard days win. And then it says, life always offers you a second chance. It's called tomorrow. And then there's two quotes on here. It says, while you might be doubting yourself, someone is admiring your strength. And then it says, a negative mind will never give you a positive life. And then I have Bible sermons. Got some quotes here. There's a whole page of just like random quotes. And then I like this one. It says, it's okay to be a glow stick. Sometimes we have to break before we shine. And then these are just some things that I wrote because, like godly things. And then things to quit in 26. And my wishes. Negative things I say to myself. I was having a bad day that day. And then this is all like womanly quotes. And then a journal entry. And then this is what I want to see at 37. So I wrote down just different things. And then this was today's things. So yeah, you kind of have a little glimpse into my head. Hi. All right, I'm in my closet. I'm trying to get my UGG knockoffs on. these guys right here. I need to go and I need to go to the store because I need to get some creamer for myself. And I need to go get vapes, get gas, and Charlotte's hungry. So I don't know. We'll see what I can get done and accomplish in like a couple hours. So I went out for a little bit. I got me some vapes. I forgot to get gas, but I'll get gas tomorrow. And then I went to the store to get creamer, and my roommate needed some medicine because she's now officially got this. But when I went to the store, I have this idea that I want to like scrunch my hair and make it curly. So I got some of this Eco Gel, which is like one of my favorite gels to use to curl. And then I just got some Herbal Essence Mousse Volumizing. And then I already had this hairspray. It's like a keratin flex finish hairspray. So I thought I would, when I decide to curl my hair, that's how I used to scrunch my hair. Was I would start off with my hair kind of wet, and then I would use the mousse and then the gel, and then go back to the mousse and then back to the gel, and then hairspray. I also got, well, Charlotte's got my big bag of peanut M&Ms, but I also got a bag of Skittles. And of course I got the creamer, and then I got some vapes, which I'm gonna try this new flavor out that I see. It's vanilla. And then I got a blackberry blueberry. Not a huge fan of blueberry, but I am a huge fan of blackberry. So I'm gonna try it out. But yeah, I didn't really do much. Just went to 3 places, because I grabbed Charlotte some Taco Bell on the way home. Sorry, we're in CVS, and I'm gonna pick this up. It's like a dry shampoo powder, because I'm trying to find a dry shampoo that's not going to be so itchy, and I'm hoping this is going to be it. And while I'm here, I'm going to look at these. I'm looking at pins, but I don't think I need any right now. So, okay. I got the dry shampoo. And now, of course, I always go down the beauty supply aisle. Like I need any more, but $11. When did that Power Grip go up? It used to be $8. Let's see. Did you find what you wanted?
Okay.
How much is that one?
$9.
Is it really?
Yeah, because I was gonna get the one that I normally use, but it's $11, and this one is $9.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know. Is it actually $9? Wait, do they have like one of those things?
Yeah, SGX Volumizing Dry Shampoo, Shala. Scalp treatment. Alright, so I took Shala home after we went to the good old CVS. And I came back and I just took a shower, so that's why I'm in a towel and all. But I'm going to wash my face, moisturize my face, comb my hair, And then I'm not going to brush my teeth yet because I want to eat some peanut M&Ms and some Skittles before I go to bed. I know, shame on me, but it is what it is. These two are like the weirdest combination ever, but these are my favorite candies to eat besides gummies. All right, I'm gonna enjoy my M&Ms and my Skittles. I'm gonna watch some TV while my hair is air drying. And I guess I'll see you later.